Alright. Altaria. Oh Jesus. I feel like I just drew this one recently. But not on here. I did it with Alyssa. We did this but with paper, and good god was it ugly. So timer's on. Altaria. It's like a bird with like it's like a cloud bird with like derpy eyes. Yeah, and like the main thing is that it's like body is made of clouds because it's a dragon bird. And that doesn't look right. None of this looks right, but that specifically doesn't look right. I want to say this as it's got some kind of feet, some kind of like chicken feet. Alyssa's gonna be disappointed when she sees this because we recently, like I said, like maybe 2 months ago, we drew this Pokemon, and when I saw hers, I was like, oh right, that's what it looks like. And now I think the same thing's happening again, where I'm drawing it wrong again. But Altaria, you're like a light blue. Yeah. Let me make this big. Yeah, Altaria's like a. I'll go in and add some shading. But I want to say Altaria's like a light blue. And then the clouds, we'll see what the clouds look like. But let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And like I said, with one of the other ones that I did, if you want to make it pop out a little bit, throw some complementary colors in there. That makes everything pop, especially for the dark shadows. Makes things look more vibrant than they really are. Plus, it gives you an excuse to use more colors. But I think Altaria is a little bit needs some more highlights in some spots. Some of that. And then finally some of that. And then for the clouds, I mean, they could just be gray. I'll make them a little bit less dark gray, since it'll just look like sad storm clouds. But Altaria, I don't really have much to say about Altaria. It's one of those Pokemon that just kind of exists. I know I got a Mega Evolution at one point because they were trying to make relevant, but I don't know. It's I believe it was like a dragon Pokemon, but it was like the weakest one. It was one of the things that's because when they came out with this Pokemon, it was still like, oh yeah, dragons are the most OP of all the types because they don't really have any weaknesses. except for ice. Since dragon moves were very, very rare. I think at this point they had added Dragon Breath and some other ones, but still pretty rare. But then, like the dragons, the reason why they were so good, as far as I remember, was not so much because of the moves they came with, but it was just as they didn't have that many weaknesses. Except for again, ice for dragons, ice and ice were actually like Ice Beam and shit would destroy them, but ice Pokemon weren't very common, so is this? Yeah, this is better. But then Altaria came out and was like, oh cool, the fact that it's a dragon means that it's good, but it just its stats were pretty meh. It didn't learn any cool moves. It was double weak to ice, and it's like, yeah, if I want Dragon Flying, I'll just use Dragonite, who's way stronger. And that's what happened. Unless it's not actually a dragon type, and I'm thinking only of Mega Evolution, because Mega Evolution changed the game. We'll do some dark blue. We're getting close to the end here. I'll do some dark blue in here just to kind of, and then just some color for the chicken legs. And then, you know what? We'll get spicy with it. Painting. Yeah, let's do this. Bam. There's Altaria in all its glory. Is it right? I don't know. But looks fine to me. I'll take it. I don't hate this one. Alright, that's the end of that.